Jose Contreras got through the first three, gave up the home run to Garrett Anderson, and here we go. This is game one of this American League Championship Series. Joe Buck, Lou Piniella, and Tim McCarver. What are you smiling about?
I'm laughing at Lou's remark to Jerry Crawford before the game, yelling down saying, "Now's my chance to get even with you."
That's exactly right. Jerry ran me once this year, and I remember.
Now's your chance.
That's it.
First pitch to Finley is in for a strike.
Actually, Jerry's an excellent umpire.
Oh,
he really is.
Well, now you're trying to clean it up.
Right.
Well, we got to, you know.
That tells me one thing.
I might be on the field sometime in the future. I don't know. And
I was going to say, that tells me one thing. You want to manage again.
I probably do, you know. And these guys, you got to keep them as your friends.
Uh-huh. Nobody snaps better than you in the dugout.
Well, I used to, Joe. But, you know, I've calmed down a heck of a lot.
Finley wraps a base hit through the right side, and the Angels not only have the lead, but now have their leadoff man on here in the third inning with Kennedy coming up. 28 out of 30. The opposition was trying to steal bases against this big right-hander, and Finley stole 8 during the regular season. There he goes, hit and run. Kennedy a base hit into left field. Finley will stop at second, 2 on with nobody out. Back-to-back singles by Finley and Kennedy.
Right here.
Good possibility. Although Figgins doesn't really hit in the too many double plays, Timmy. He's pretty quick, but he is bunting.
And he misses it for strike one. Figgins, the strikeouts are starting to pile up again. During the regular season, Sean Figgins struck out 101 times, and for a guy with his speed, just putting the bat on the ball gives him a chance every time. He now has struck out 9 times this postseason.
I think there are just times in a game where you have to play it straight up, and I think Mike Socia will be bunting again with Figgins.
And this time it's a beauty. Creedy picks it up, gets the out at first. The sacrifice is good, 5-4. And the runners end up at second and third for Cabrera with 1. They not only get the leadoff hit, they put the hit and run on. That works. Then they bunt, and this crowd tries to wake itself up, get behind Contreras. We go get Cabrera. Second and third, 1 down. And a chopper to third. Creedy has the throw to first too late. Everybody's safe, and it's 2-0 Angels. He was trapped.
He had an idea about coming home, and when he couldn't come home, that look toward home cost him the out at first. He gets the high hop. Had an idea about, a lot of times you're trying to grip that ball, and the grip doesn't come out cleanly in the transfer. Would have been a tough play. The look home, and now the throw to first, too late.
So it's a base hit for an RBI. It's the third hit of the inning. Cabrera knocks home his 4th of the postseason. It's 2-0 Angels. Still only 1 out. First and third for Vladimir Guerrero. What a big chance for Los Angeles here in the third inning. Strike 1.
The forkball on the first pitch to Guerrero. The one thing to keep in mind, Contreras led the majors in wild pitches with 20. Freddie Garcia, his teammate, also had 20. This situation, a chance for a guy at third. You really have to be alert with that forkball.
1 ball, 1 strike. So because of that forkball, puts the pressure on A.J. Pierzynski. The everyday catcher, Paul Bird, is wondering how big this lead is going to be when he heads back out for the bottom of this third. Back to Contreras, down to second, out, over to first. The throw is bad. It ends up over the head of Canerco. A run scores, and it's 3-0 Angels. The double play ball. Contreras gets the out at second, and then the wild throw allows the run to score.
Well, the ball's not hit hard enough. The play's got to come home unless you can get the double play. A great takeout slide by Orlando Cabrera, barreling in to Iguchi at second base, causing the high throw. I think the throw's got to come home.
I think so too, Timmy. First of all, Guerrero runs pretty well.
Right.
You're already down by 2 runs. You've got to cut the lead runner off at home plate.
Yet that being said, the reason why the double play wasn't turned is because of the job Cabrera did down at the second base bag on Gucci. As you said, Tim, the ball wasn't hit hard.
Right.
So that allowed Cabrera to get on top of Gucci, and that effort by Orlando makes it 3-0 Angels here in the 3rd inning.
That's the thing on a ball back to the pitcher. He's got to determine the speed of the ball immediately. And because it was one of those high choppers, Guerrero with good speed, I think the play should have come home because you had a sure out of Adam Kennedy.
So now Guerrero at first, 2 out. And Anderson, who homered his first time up, takes the ball.
I've never seen the shift that the White Sox are pulling on Anderson.
It's odd.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen it. I've seen it with Giambi from the Yankees. I've seen it with a couple hitters. I'd never seen it with Anderson.
See it with David Ortiz of the Red Sox. There aren't many across the league that would force this, and Anderson, at least in the White Sox book, is a dead pull hitter because the third base line is wide open. The 1-1. Good fork ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Canerco saved that wild throw. Contreras, who has not lost since the 15th of August. He's won 9 straight. Trailing 3-0 here in the 3rd inning to the Angels. Guerrero goes and Anderson fouls it. You think about the big picture with the Angels. They lose their Cy Young candidate in Cologne last night after 1 inning. They go to Irvin Santana, a 22-year-old rookie. He helped beat the Yankees. They come in here. Washburn is sick. He might start tomorrow night. They're pitching Paul Byrd on short rest. They haven't had any sleep. And here they are leading 3-0 in the 3rd inning at game 1 of the ALCS. Anderson takes it low, 2-2.
Facing the hottest pitcher in baseball. Go figure.
And a team that hasn't played since Saturday. On 2-2, Anderson grounds it right to the second baseman. That, Lou, is why they've got him in short right. There's your scouting report. The Angels get 2 and lead by 3.